What is the value of 3 times 10 to the negative 2? So 10 to the negative 2 would be 3 times 1 over 10 squared. So that would be 3 over 100. And we should remember from last year, 7th grade, 3 over 100 can be made into a fraction, 3 divided by 100, or we can just say 3 100ths. So that would be the hundredths place, 0.03. Right? So you may remember in lesson 4, we did exponential notation of big numbers. Now we can do exponential notation with decimals. So 3 times 10 to the negative 5th would be 3 over 10 to the 5th. And 10 to the 5th is just 10 times 10 times 10 is 5 times. And the shortcut to that is just say there's 5 zeros. So that's 3 over 10,000. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 100,000. I'll count that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 3 over 100,000. So we would do it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 10,000ths. Tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s. Is that right? 2 zeros, 2 places. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got too many places. I know, it gets confusing, that's why I look. So tenths, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s, right? 5, we're going 5 spots from the decimal point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's how I remember it. And it's a perfectly fine way of remembering it, because what we're doing is dividing by 10 5 times. So 3 divided by 10 5 times. So 3 divided by 10 would be, you move the decimal point 1 spot over, and then a second spot over, and then a third spot over, and then a fourth spot over, and then a fifth spot over. So the decimal point is here. We have 0.00003. So let's put this into exponential notation. So you remember from yesterday, the ones place is times 10 to the 0, because 10 to the 0 is just 1, and that'll put us in the ones place. Plus 7 times 10 to the negative 1 place. So because we're going to the right, we're just subtracting a 10. So, and then this would be 2 times 10 to the negative 2, and then that would be plus 8 times 10 to the negative 3. So our place value chart is just multiplying or dividing by 10. So as we're adding zeros up, we're multiplying by 10. As we're adding zeros down, we're dividing by 10. That's all we're doing. So we can do exponential notation with tens very easily. Okay? So write an equivalent expression in exponential notation to the one given and simplify as much as possible. Right? 5 to the negative 3 power is 1 over 5 to the third. 1 over 8 to the 9th power is going to be, let me see. I just wanted to check that, because here we went from a negative and put the reciprocal. Here they want us to do the opposite. 1 over 8 to the 9th power is 8 to the negative 9th power. 3 times 2 to the negative 4th power is 3 over 2 to the 4th power. And then x is a non-zero number. X to the negative 3 power is 1 over x to the negative 3. It cannot be 0 because you cannot divide by 0. That's why they say that. 1 over x to the ninth means x to the ninth, and x times y to the negative fourth will be x over y to the fourth power, right? If I said negative 3 down here, I meant just 3, because the negative 3 is here. Right? So this works for all non-negative numbers, as long as these numbers are positive or negative. So this works for all non-zero numbers, and we will finish this up in just a minute.